Welcome to the greatness. I recently GM'd a game of Daggerheart and everyone had a good time. The system is easy to learn and has a great foundation to expand with more abilities and classes. I played this with my D&D group. We've been playing together for years and enjoy Critical Role, so we wanted to try this out. Character creation is easy, takes only a few minutes. You choose class, 2 abilities, standard array your trait scores, ancestry and background, starting equipment, and create 2 experiences that represent your character and their backstory. Experiences can be named almost anything you want, and you can spend hope to apply that bonus to your role if the situation is relevant to that experience. Example would be, if a character created an experience called I Will Protect You, and they are in a situation where a party member is being dragged away by a creature, they can ask to apply the bonus from I Will Protect You to their role on attempting to free their ally. Now when it comes to playing the game, let's start with the players' comments first. They said, role-playing is the same, other than rolling 2d12 dice. It did suck when we were constantly rolling fear, not able to recharge our hope. At that point, I, the GM, responded to the party that it also sucked when they kept rolling hope the previous fight, so I couldn't take any actions until I spent fear to interrupt the fight back to my turn. And that is the whole point of the hope-fear system. It is basically a morality meter. The more hope players have, the more they can use their powerful abilities, and be hopeful to succeed in their current quest. The more fear the GM has, the more chaos, disruption, amount of enemies and damage they can do. Creating actual fear in the players knowing that something very dangerous can be just around the corner. Another comment from the players was, having no turn order is nice, as long as everyone takes a turn. Unlike D&D, where you can't speak until your turn, in Daggerheart, we can all strategize during combat, position ourselves, apply support abilities before attacking. Now here are my comments from a GM's point of view. Building the world is easy, especially when creating a shop. Gold is only measured in handfuls, making it easy to determine prices of items. This potion is worth 1 handful, and this potion seems stronger than the first, so let's make it worth 2 handfuls. When it comes to combat, I learned quickly that its flow is heavily influenced by the GM. Since there's no turn order, I have to make sure every player gets a chance to do something. Have to make sure I don't surround one person and insta-kill that character. Have to manage neutral third-party NPCs that are involved in the fight. But the more we played, the easier it was to understand how to handle it all. Many forums and comment sections of videos mentioned concerns of quiet players not getting a chance to take an action, or other players hogging the spotlight. But as long as you have a good experienced GM, those will never be a problem. I absolutely enjoy the free flow combat, allowing players to strategize on the fly and create awesome combos that become great moments. My only complaint is that some abilities need better wording. I understand that the game is designed to be flexible, but for overall game balance and better narrative flow, they need improvements. In my campaign, I already improved 2 abilities for my players. The first is our Ranger's Deft Maneuvers ability. The original wording needed to be more specific, since it says you can move anywhere within far range without making an agility roll to get there, which in this game means 100-foot range. Being able to climb 100 feet in seconds during combat, or leap 100-foot gaps, doesn't sound right. So instead of the GM arguing with players on the limitations of this ability, I reworded it to define its parameters and be useful. Spend a hope to run within far range, and climb, leap, wall run within close range through the running path, without making any agility rolls to get to your destination. This means you can run horizontally 100 feet and easily get through enemies and 30-foot obstacles along your path. The second ability I improved is Bard's Rally. Originally, you are forced to immediately use the ability once the requirement is met. So if the party is split, only those around the Bard get the bonus. I improved this by allowing the Bard, once the activation requirement is met, to use the ability anytime they want. Overall, our group had fun playing this game and want to continue. It is definitely different from D&D, where you can enjoy both styles. Make sure to subscribe to check out our Session 1 when it releases. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and until next time, peace.